Okay, day 17, guns and buns. Here we are. Guys, I hope y'all are having just as much fun as I'm having doing this. And I hope that you're really getting something out of this. You know, I'd like some feedback, of course, and I've heard and people have emailed and texted and shout outs, and I've seen you at the gym. Just some of your favorites. Like, let me know what you want, and I can add back or whatever it is. Today we're gonna hit some back and some buys. I mean, I kind of think that we've kind of done plenty of all this, but anyway, still gonna hit some of that and a little bit of isolating on the legs today. So you're gonna start with a 1 minute wall sit, and that's exactly what that means. So get against the wall, really have a wall. All right, so if you get against the wall and you just slide down the wall into a sit, of course your back's gonna be all the way onto the wall, all right? And you're gonna hold that position for 1 minute. And if you can't hold it for 1 minute, then accumulate a minute, okay? So that's your first part of this, is 1 minute of wall sits. And then your next one is going to be a side plank with like a windmill press. So it looks like this. So you can go into, get this mat right, you can see. All right, so go into that side plank. So that is option 1 is a full side plank. Option 2 is to drop that back knee and hold it here, okay? So you have that weight in front of you, medium to heavy, and you're gonna take that weight and from the ground, press it straight up and then back to the ground. And your body's gonna do a little twist, and you're gonna feel those obliques twist right here, and then press it back up and back down. So you're gonna do 15 on one side and 15 on the other side. So what you don't want is to hyperextend that shoulder when you take that weight up. You don't want it to go to the back, like so. You want it to go straight up and straight back down. Straight up and straight back down. 15 on one side and 15 on the other. And we're going to pair that with a single arm row. So if you need a bench, which I have here, you're just gonna give me a lunge here, drop that weight. Now, notice my shoulder. It's not up here against my ear. I'm pressing it down, and I have that pocket back there where my shoulder blade is in that pocket, and I'm pulling so straight up, and I'm feeling that in those lats, okay? Not so much in my trap area, but that big pull right there. And then swap. You're also feeling your legs because those are very isolated in that lunge. And you're pulling 15 on the opposite side. All right, 3 sets of that. Then you're going back to that 1 minute wall sit after that round, okay? Then from there, we're going to do some isolated bicep curls. And y'all, it is the most unladylike thing that you could possibly do. Kind of makes you feel like a man. So I'm gonna turn sideways. So you're like here, like just here, legs here. All right, your elbow is gonna be placed on the inside of that knee right there. All right, and you're gonna take that weight down and curl it all the way back up. So you have some leverage right there with that knee and that elbow, and you're curling here, all right? So 15 on that side, and then 15 on the opposite side. All right, so after those, you're gonna do 15 around the worlds. I prefer if you kneel, it kind of gives you like no way to swing. So if you're here, those palms are out here, and you're gonna take those weights all the way around and all the way back. So really squeeze and press, okay? 15 of those. So after your manly isolated bicep curls and you're around the worlds, 3 rounds of 15 of that, you're gonna go back to that 1 minute wall sit and accumulate that minute, and you're gonna burn the dickens out of your quads, okay? So fun. And then after that, we're gonna do some back flies, but today I want you to understand that line that goes to the middle of your back, that spine right there, and your shoulder blades around it. So if you take your hands right here and you push back, you kind of feel those shoulder blades coming together. So as if you had a mosquito in the middle of your back and you're just trying to squeeze that mosquito, that's where I want you to feel it. Notice my shoulders are not up here and I'm squeezing here. I am pressing those shoulders down and back and squeezing here. So my arm motions are from here, squeeze here. So if I had weights, they would be here, squeeze, squeeze to the back. If you wanted to flip those weights and take them where your palms are facing up, squeeze 15 to the back, just like that, okay? And with this, we're gonna isolate the shoulders and hit the bicep curls also. So you're gonna take those weights, take them all the way out here, curls to your ears. Now noticing that if your weights are too heavy, what's gonna happen is your arms are gonna begin to fall like this, and you're gonna be like this, and that's not what I want. So make sure your weights are heavy or light enough to keep them extended, and notice that line from elbow to elbow, right there, out and here, for all 15 of those curls, all right? So 3 sets of 15 of that. All right, after all that is over, then we're gonna hit those abs. All right, so you are going to set a clock for 6 minutes. You're gonna do 6 minutes of abdominal work, all right? So every 30 seconds, you're gonna change, just 2 movements. So you're gonna go 30 seconds of sit-ups, and then 30 seconds of those knee tucks here, okay? And then 30 seconds of sit-ups for 6 minutes. It's going to be awesome. All right, that, my friends, is day 17. Continue to be rock stars, stay strong, and I'll talk to you on day 18.